In a small town nestled between rolling hills, there lived a boy named David. David had wild, curly hair and a penchant for asking questions. However, in his school, David was often ridiculed by his teachers and classmates. They called him names and often labeled him as stupid because he struggled to grasp concepts as swiftly as others. David's teachers sighed with exasperation when he raised his hand in class. His classmates occasionally snickered when he gave a wrong answer. Despite this, David's mother held him close every evening and whispered, "You are special, David. You see the world differently, and that is your strength." These words fueled his determination. He decided to channel the negativity into something positive. David spent hours in the local library, poring over books that interested him. His curiosity led him to study subjects far and wide, from astronomy to ancient history. He asked the local librarian, Mrs. Kent, endless questions. Mrs. Kent saw the spark in David and encouraged him, lending him books and offering guidance. One day, the science fair was announced. It was a big event, eagerly anticipated by everyone in the school. David decided he would participate and show everyone what he was capable of. He spent weeks preparing a project on renewable energy, something he had become passionate about through his readings. In his garage, he built a miniature working model of a wind turbine and a solar panel array, demonstrating how they could power a small house. The day of the fair arrived, and David stood by his project, nervous yet hopeful. His classmates walked by, initially dismissive. But as they listened to his explanation and saw the working model, their expressions changed from skepticism to wonder. The teachers, including the ones who had dismissed him, were equally astonished. When the announcement for the best project came, David's name echoed through the hall. He had won first prize. The principal shook his hand, and for the first time, his classmates applauded him. Standing there, David felt a surge of pride. He had proved to them, and more importantly, to himself, that he was not stupid. He was smart, capable, and resilient. From that day on, David was no longer ridiculed. He became a source of inspiration, known for his intelligence and his perseverance.